Welcome to day 21 of our 21-day Breathwork Challenge. This is our final day, and I think I've saved the best for last with this style of breathwork because this is called memory breathwork. And essentially this is more of a meditation than it is breathwork, but I want you to breathe life into a memory that brings you love or joy that is from your past, that every time you think about it, your body feels relaxed and free. Because as I've said throughout this breathwork journey, the goal of healing any body and getting it to respond better is regulating the nervous system. And that's what breathwork does. That's the beauty. The nervous system is actually what heals your body. And so when you regulate that nervous system, when you find balance in the central nervous system, you find balance in your life. You find balance in your daily breath, you find balance in your mental state, and everything in life becomes easier to deal with. We can't always change the stressors that we're under, but we can change how we respond to the stressors that we're under, and that starts with regulating your nervous system. So take a moment, find a comfortable seated position or lying down, and I'd like you to take a breath in, take a breath out, and bring to your mind a memory from your past. It could be from your childhood, it could be from yesterday, it could be from any span of time that fills you with a sensation of love. Perhaps for you it's the birth of a child when you first held your baby, or maybe it was your wedding day, or maybe it was a time you spent with a loved one just before they passed away. Whatever it was, maybe it was a special moment on vacation. For me, I'll share with you, it's the feeling of being wrapped up in my dad's arms. My dad gave the best hugs. And so my memory is that moment just before he hugged me, when his arms were open and I would basically fall into his arms, and he gave the world's best hug. And it fills me with so much love and so much joy when I think about that memory of him. So that's what I'd like you to think about first. Then, as we go through this breath meditation, the moment you feel that and you recall the smell, the sounds, the feeling in your body of being back in that moment, I want you to breathe your breath into that and see how much more deeper your breath becomes. A lot of times when there's grief in our body, we store it in our lungs. And so for a moment, if we can untie that grief and think about something so pure, so loving, the lungs open to full capacity, the diaphragm stretches to full capacity, and we can bring in more air than we have in a long time. And we can calm our nervous system more than we have in a long time. So, as you're relaxed here, bringing to the mind that memory. Now just start with a natural breath. But as you start to put yourself back in that moment, thinking of the sounds you're hearing, notice the atmosphere that you're in. What's the air feel like? What is the smell that you're smelling? Drink in that moment with every bit of your senses. What are you touching right now? What are you hearing in that memory? And as you get to those 5 senses fully engaged in that moment, I want you to take a breath in, feeling that love immensely through your body, and notice what happens in your breath. And now exhale any tension so that your whole body can feel that moment. Again, transform your senses into that special moment of love or joy. Breathe in. Feel it all throughout every muscle, every bone of your body, and then let it go. With any tension, stress, negativity, let it all go. Breathing in, into the moment. Breathing out anything that doesn't serve you. Now just for a little bit of time, keep breathing. into this moment with your natural breath, just in and out, following that breath. And take a moment and mentally scan the body. Does it feel different? Do you feel more positive? Do you feel more loving, more joyful? Perhaps taking the peace, the joy, the love that you feel into your day and sharing it with someone else. Anytime you need a safe space of love to come into, remember this breath work. Remember this memory breath work. This one is so powerful for bringing you back to a place of love, of joy, of peace when you need it. This has been a wonderful experience doing this challenge for you guys, and I hope that you've enjoyed it as much as I have. I would love to hear feedback from you on which style of breathwork suits you and what you'll be taking into your next few days, or maybe a lifetime of a breathwork practice. I encourage you to find at least one and try to make it a part of every day. You will be amazed at the transformation, both in your mental state and your body, when you do this. I honor you where you are, and I hope that you'll reach out to me and share with me your journey. And as always, keep calm and breathe on, my friends.